How's it going? How's your Wednesday going? Leave a comment down below how your week has gone so far. Hey, it was good, man. Any advice for youth who try to have an income like you? Well, that's a loaded question. Well, I'm currently making about 9K a month and 6 to 7K profit with my agency. I make probably like zero from courses or mentorships. Mentorships, I say like two a month, so that's like 500 to like $1,000 extra. So most of my money's for my income, for my agency. Well, the thing that helped me because it took me 4.5 years to get my first client, bro. 4.5 years. And what changed? I got a mentor, like Ty Lopez said. I bumped into a mentor. I'm not trying to sell you anything. If you don't want to buy it from me, don't buy. But the stuff you see on YouTube, all the advice you see on YouTube, as soon as someone tells you that if they have 1,000 views, that's 1,000 other competitors doing the exact same thing. That's what you have to understand, right? 1,000 other people who are probably as dedicated as you. So what you want to do is you want to find people that already have the income target you're reaching or you want to get to, and reach out to them. If they charge for mentorship, some people can help you for free, and get the brand new methods, one-on-one help. And that's what helped me. 4.5 years I was trying everything on YouTube, wasted a lot of money, wasted a lot of time. And in 3 weeks I reached out to a high school friend of mine and got my first client in 3 weeks from Twitter. I actually used Twitter in the past and I didn't get any results. 3 weeks I got my first client for $650, and from then on it just kept going up and going up. So make sure to like the video and share this stream with your friends. I'm going to be here for like 30 minutes or probably an hour if I see a lot of guys on the stream. So let me share this on Instagram real quick. Let me know if you have any questions as well. Make sure to like the stream, bro. Hey, it was good. Hey, make sure to like the stream, bro. Let's get it to 2 likes. Let's see 2 people on the stream. Ask me any questions if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any questions, bro. If you see me looking away, I'm looking over to my tab. I'm trying to share the link. Do you have a website or something? How did you build your brand, more or less? Well, I don't think I have a brand right now because my YouTube has like 300 subscribers, so I'm not like a mega influencer. But I have a website, right? If you can check, you can just DM me or check the channel link, right? You can check the channel links in the about pages. You see my website. I don't really push it a lot because you barely get any sales from websites. What you do is outreach. If you do a lot of outreach, you get clients. No one is really going to check your website and all that. But I build my brand just by giving a lot of value, right, for free. I've had my channel for about 9 months since July 2022, and I'm actually just starting to work on a course, right? So it's not like I just started my channel. I'm starting to like sell a course, right? I got a lot of people results. You can check my Instagram, the story highlights. You see a lot of people gotten clients for my free content, right? So that's like what I call a brand, not like your logos or websites. That is just for egos, right? An actual brand is something that people can recognize that, oh, this person gives free content, and that free content actually works, not just half-ass content. So let me know if you have any more questions. I'm trying to share the link on Instagram. So if you see me looking over here, I'm looking over to my Instagram. me know if you have any questions. Let me try to hop on Discord and share the link as well. So just give me a sec. I think so. Just share the link. Okay. Jordan, you said got you, got you. Do you invest in stocks and stuff like that, or like have savings bonds? Sorry, I'm asking a lot just to get as much info as possible. Yeah, I don't really invest in stocks right now. I don't really have enough money to do that. Right now, I'm just reinvesting all my money to my agency, not really into the channel because the channel is barely making any money. So all the money is going back into my agency, into like marketing, hiring more people, and stuff like that. So I don't really do stocks. At most, you can get like 10%, or if you invest all your money into crypto, like an altcoin or something, you might make like 2x your money. But my agency, if I spend this amount, I know I'm making 2x, 3x, 10x, right? So into shout outs and stuff like that, especially if this course launch is successful, I'll be spending a lot of money. You see this channel take off because right now I'm basically spending money from my agency into the channel. And that's not supposed to be, the channel's supposed to be like sponsoring itself, self-sustaining. So I don't really invest in stocks at all. I can do that once I get to like 500K a year, 7 figures a year. But for now, if I invest like 5K or 10K into stocks and make 10%, that's like $1,000, bro. Like the opportunity cost, if I spend that same money into marketing and stuff like that, bro, I'll make much more. So let me know if you have any more questions. Make sure to like the video and share the stream with your friends. If you have any friends that does SMMA, is a freelancer, agency owner, whatever, just share the stream. Let's get it to 5 people on the stream. Yo, yo, yo. So I'm about to go live. About to go live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. So let's see how it goes. Let me try the blue lights. Let me see how that goes. What the fuck? Do I try? Let me know if you have any more questions for me. I'm gonna look like I'm trying to do some hypnosis. Buy my course. Woo! I'm just trying some effects on my ring light right here, so. The fuck? Let's get back to white. So let me know if you have any questions. Instagram, my tablet is right here. My phone is up here. So you're putting the work in. Let me know if you have any more questions, bro. Why is this flickering so much? Make sure to share the stream with your friends if you have any friends who wants to ask any questions. This is completely free. And don't forget what? Okay. And don't forget the pre-sale for the Agency Ladder Academy is closing tonight, midnight by midnight, right? That's like 12. What's midnight? 12 a.m. Eastern. It's closing. And if you've been struggling to get clients, you feel like this stuff on YouTube isn't really good enough, even though people get clients from my YouTube channel for free. If you feel like that stuff isn't really good enough, you can just invest, right? I'm not charging 5K, 10K for the course. It's $249 for the pre-sale, and it's $497 for the actual course. You also get four coaching calls in the first month, right? And compared to other guys, they only get one coaching call. So let me know if you have any more questions. If you have any questions about the course, you can DM me or you can ask it right here. It's closing by 12 p.m., 12 a.m. So let me know if you have any questions. I'm live on YouTube. There are three people on YouTube right now. There's zero on Instagram. Instagram, what's going on? Am I getting shadow banned or what? I think I've been DMing too much people. Hey man, I just found your channel. Yeah, thanks for hopping on. Glad to have you here, man. Chess, but how you pronounce your name? Chess Bash, bro. Make sure to like the stream. We have 4 people on YouTube, zero on Instagram. I'm a mega influencer, bro. I have 4 people on my stream, bro. Who is Mr. Beast? Mr. Beast ain't got nothing on me, bro. Let me know if you have any questions about SMA, life in general, whatever. Just let me know. Was good, flawless on YouTube, on Instagram. We have one person on Instagram and he just left. So make sure to like the stream. You guys on YouTube are carrying me at this moment. What's good? What's good? What's good? Realest ever made. Realest ever made. Let me know if you have any questions. If you have any questions about stocks, SMMA, freelancing, web design, Google ads, Facebook ads, whatever, just let me know. Make sure to like the stream. We have 4 people on YouTube right now. Make sure to like the stream. Let me know if you have any questions. I should be giving you guys value right now. I have no idea what to talk about. Hey, what's good, Shron? Bro, why do you guys use names that are so difficult to pronounce? Shron Lande. Hey, brother, came on your channel now. Yeah, welcome to the channel. Make sure to like the stream. A lot of you guys struggle to get clients with your agency. There are a lot of methods. I've made a lot of videos on Twitter. Twitter outreach is really good. It's been super competitive at the moment, right? Because I made a lot of videos that got like 300 views, 1,000 views, 2K views on Twitter outreach. I've taken some of them down because you guys are making it so much harder for me. That's to show how effective it is. 2 years ago, you can send like 300 DMs on Twitter and get a client for like $1,000, 2K, 5K. Right now, you have to send like 600 DMs. Like it's gotten twice as competitive to get clients, but you can still use it. Just go over to Twitter, search up stuff like, if you're a web designer, just search up stuff like who makes websites, right? That's what people are typing in on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter. Like if someone is looking for a web designer, they type it in who makes websites. I need a web designer. I need a graphic designer. I need a logo designer. Who creates websites? Just type all the keywords in, and you see people. So once you find those guys, just DM them like, hey, I saw you're looking for a web designer. This is my portfolio. Here's my past 2 projects. Here's the contact information of those 2 projects. So it's like you're giving them everything to know that you're the real deal, if you get what I mean. So you're giving them, what I do is, and no one else does this, that's why I still get clients. I give them my client's email address. I give them my client's Instagram, Twitter, everything, so they can reach out. And that's the funniest thing. Once you give them your client's like contact information, they will never contact those guys because I've asked my client. I think I've applied to like 5,000 or 10,000 jobs at this point, and not a single person. Okay, I think like 2 or 3 people have reached out to the clients I've like linked. All the rest, just because I give them my contact information up front, they'll be like, oh, this person definitely knows what he's doing for him to like do this, if you get what I mean. So it's like reverse psychology, if you get what I mean. So Twitter is good. Instagram is good as well, but Instagram you have to send like 1,000 DMs because Twitter people are posting jobs. Hey, I need a web designer. Hey, I need a graphic designer. But on Instagram, no one is actually looking for a web designer, if you get what I mean. Yeah, you're doing cold outreach. The thing about Upwork and Twitter is warm outreach. They've already posted a job, so you're reaching out to them and hey, I can help you with this. But on Instagram, they haven't posted anything. You're just reaching out to them and trying to build that like connection. But the advantage of Instagram versus Twitter is on Instagram, since there isn't any competition, because on Twitter, if you go right now and search up who makes websites, you see like 50 guys have applied for the same job. So due to the competition and those guys charging like $100 for a website, $200 for a website, you have to charge less. Compare that to like Instagram. They haven't posted a job, so the competition is much less. So you can charge like 2K, 5K, 10K. for a web design project, right? So that's just the whole story. Yeah, do you use contractors? Yeah, I use contractors. I know how to run Google Ads and Facebook ads, but I just don't want to do it. I hired some guys on Upwork. He was really good. He's based in Sweden or something. So he runs my Google ads and Facebook ads right now. So I pay him like 30%. So that's what I said. When I make 9K a month, right? I profit like 6 to 7K a month. So that's where it goes. My contractor like is like a media buyer. Then I also have outreach assistants. I have two outreach assistants, but I've stopped outreach because I'm good at like 9K, 10K a month. I don't want to scale past that at the moment because if you scale past that, I have 5 clients, 4 clients at the moment. If you scale past that, you have 10 clients. Working with 5 clients is a nightmare, bro. If you work with 10 clients, you just become so bogged down. Your profit margin drops because you have to hire so many more guys. So if you get what I mean, like no one talks about this on YouTube. Everyone just like, hey, scale to 20K a month. Hey, scale to 100K a month. You scale to 100K a month with a course or 100K a month with an e-commerce business. There's no additional expense, right? Compare that to like SMMA. You have to manage those clients. You have to manage your ad accounts and all of that. So the more guys you hire, the more people you have to bring on. So if you get what I mean. So how did you start your SMMA business? Your SMMA business? Well, I actually was a freelancer for like 2 years, for like 4 or 5 years, right? And I've been doing web design, logo design, graphic design, making $0. So I finally got in contact with a mentor. He was a high school friend of mine. He was making crazy money. Like he was flying to Dubai, flying to Russia, buying the latest iPhones, buying the latest whips, like G wagons and stuff like that. I was like, how is this guy making money? And when we were back in high school, he was barely making any money. So I reached out to him like, bro, what you doing? Because I created a second IG account just to like follow him, so he wouldn't know it was me. Bro, I've done some crazy things. So he was always balling. So I just reached out to him like, hey, what are you doing, bro? Like, teach me. And he told me he was getting clients through Twitter. So he told me within a month I'll get my first client of $500. And bear in mind, at this point I had made $0, zero, for 4.5 years. 4.5 years versus 3 weeks. That's when I got my first client for $650. It was a Shopify store, and I did a whole project like 2 or 3 days, like 3 hours of work total. That was like the easiest money I've ever made in my life, and it paid me $650. So it doesn't really matter what you know, it's who you know and working smart instead of working hard. So after that, I was making money, but you make like $1,000 this month. For the next 2 months, you make zero. The next month, you make 3K. The next 3 months, you make zero. I think there was a point I went for 6 months without getting a client. Like 6 months, that is, bro. I have to go back to school. I don't know how to count. 6 months without getting a client, bro. Just imagine that. So that actually made me say, hey, how can I do this, make money without like yo-yoing from make living large to broke, going back to my mama's house. So that's when I started my agency back in July 2022, and I started my YouTube channel like February or January 2022. I was just posting random shit, but I actually started my agency full blast. You can check my first videos. So I do Webflow and Google Ads. In my agency is like a combination of both. So what's good? Instagram and YouTube. You're live on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. What's good? We have 2 guys on Instagram, 3 on YouTube. So that's how I started my SMMA business. The first month, I think I made like 2K, right? So people say, how did you make 2K in your first month? That was because I was very experienced. So it's not like I'm starting as a beginner, right? So right now I'm making about 9K a month, 6K profit. So what are you looking for if you search them? What are you looking for? What do you mean by that? What are you looking for if you search them? Are you talking about Twitter? Yeah, you can just if you're like a Google Ads person, you can just search for who is a media buyer, or who is a Facebook ad media buyer. I'm looking for a media buyer. I'm looking for Google Ads specialist, stuff like that. Just like 20 keywords. Just keep typing them in, and you have to keep logging in every hour, every 2 hours, because you have to be the first to apply. Oh, contractors, right? Oh, and Upwork. Yeah, I use Upwork, so you can just search up, or you can post a job like um, Facebook ad contractor, Facebook ad media buyer, and people apply to your jobs. If you don't want to do that, you can just search up on Upwork, Facebook ad media buyers, Google ads media buyers, and you get people. Just check the reviews first of all, then check the results. Once you check the results, then make sure once you're on a call with them, like have a video call with them, let them show you their live account dashboards. Don't just let them show you screenshots. People can steal that. People can steal screenshots. You don't want to. You don't want to. You don't want to get a client that's paying you $2,000 a month and you have a media buyer that has no idea what he's doing. So you want to make sure the guys you're talking to are actually legit. So a lot of people can steal screenshots and a lot of that. So jump on the call, let them show you the screenshot, the ad accounts live, right? Let them show you the ad accounts live so you know that this person is legit. Then you can just track up a deal. Hey, I'll pay you 30% for any contract above 2K or any contract above $1,000. Then I'll pay you 40% of any contract between $1,000 and 2K. Then you just do like that. Then you use the results, right? Because I use my media buyers results and I've also gotten results for myself. So that's what you just do. Use the results and get clients like that. So what qualification are you looking for if you have one that looks good? What qualification? Yeah, I just said that you can check the reviews, right? You can check the reviews, you can check their past results. But all of that is like beside the point. What you want to do is once you're on the call, ask them questions. That's the thing you also want to do. You want to make sure you actually know about Google Ads, Facebook Ads, whatever you're doing. So once you start asking questions, you can ask good questions. You can ask, okay, what is a good KPI? What's a good creative strategy to make sure the ad doesn't get fatigued? Ask those type of questions. Ask how to get reviews and to show up in your Google Ad keyword and stuff like that. Ask them how to find the best keywords. Just ask deep questions. So you have to make sure you know how to run Google Ads, right? Then you can hire someone. If you want to do it yourself, that's good. But I don't want to do it myself. I just want to hire someone and focus on getting more clients. And what service do you think is the best to offer if you use contractors? Well, it matters on your niche. If you're working with e-commerce in general as a beginner, Facebook ads is the best. The only reason why I don't tell any of my mentorship students or my free guys who watch me on YouTube is to use Facebook is the ad accounts. You get ad account banned so many times, bro. It's crazy. Make sure to like the videos on YouTube, guys. We have 4 guys on YouTube. Make sure to like the video. You get so many account bans, and you get basically 0 account bans on Google, unless if you're like running ads to like porn or something. You get 0 account bans. So on YouTube, on Instagram, what am I saying? On Facebook, Zuckerberg is really crazy with like the bans. So just imagine you just got a client for $2,000, and he's paying you to run ads to his account, and within a week, right? Let's say this is your first account. Within a week, your account gets shut down. What do? You basically have to refund the client unless you have to buy a new account. And if you're running ads from the client's existing Facebook account, there's no way you can get it back. On Facebook, if they ban your account, like it's gone. There isn't like a button to like reach out to a support agent. There's nothing. So if it gets banned, it's banned forever. So just use Google Ads if you're working with local businesses. For example, chiropractors, dentists, med spas, dog training companies, real estate, whatever. Just reach out to them, offer Google Ads, and guarantee results. Right? That's another part people don't talk about. Your offer has to be amazing because everyone now says, "Hey, I guarantee 20 appointments a month. I guarantee this. I guarantee that." What you can do is to take it to this next level. You can say, "I guarantee you $20,000 extra every single month." If you get what I mean. $20,000 right? $20,000 every single month, and I only charge you 2K. So you can see the value is so much better, right? That's what you want to do. The offer is much more important than what platform do you use or what service. You can do video editing. A lot of the trend right now is short form content, right? That's what a lot of people do. My ring light just died on me. I have no idea what this. Let's just keep going. A trend a lot of people say right now is short form content, right? And if you do a lot of short form content, a lot of people do it as well. So right now I have 300 subscribers on YouTube. That's not a lot, and I've gotten like 100 DMs plus people reaching out to me. Hey, let me help you with your short form content. Hey, let me help you with your video editing. And you don't want to do that, right? If you get what I mean. If you see everyone doing something, you want to go the other way. So you can do Google Ads for whatever all those niches are. I don't have any money. How can I start learning more about this? Most of the big players have a course, right? There are a lot of videos on YouTube. You can check out Joel Kaplan. He has a lot of good videos. You can check out Jordan Lee. You can check out Montel Gordon. You can check out my channel. A lot of people have gotten results. You can check out my Instagram. You see people getting results from my free content. You don't have to buy a course. I'm working on a course right now. It's about helping you get from 0 to 5K a month with your agency in 3 months or less. Full money back if you don't get it. I don't need your money. And the reason why people offer courses is people don't take advice seriously if you give them for free, if you get what I mean. People pay for courses and still don't use the advice. Now imagine if you're like using that advice for free. That's why people charge for like an amount for courses, because once you pay $500, $1,000, 2K, you're much more likely to use that advice versus if you're doing this stuff for free. If you're doing some free stuff, like you're watching free content, most of the time you're watching 10 guys at the same time, 20 guys at the same time. So you use, that's what I was doing. I'll use one method from one guy, a method from another guy, a method from another guy, and you'll be surprised why it isn't working. But of course, you've already invested, so you're much more likely to stick to one thing, one method of outreach, one niche, one method of finding clients, and all of that. So that's why you see so many guys get results with courses. So you can watch out for Joel Kaplan, Montel Gordon, Jordan Lee. Can watch out you can check my channel on how to get clients and all of that. That's what you need to start. Then media buyers, you can just get a media buyer on Upwork, right? That's easy. Just getting clients is the hardest part. So let me know if you have any more questions for me. Let me know if you have any more questions. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Let me know if you have any more questions. Sorry, my ring light just died. I forgot to charge it overnight. Let me just. Damn. This is the first time it's dying on me. So let me know if you have any more questions. I'm gonna be here for 3 more minutes. This is the first of 2 live streams today. We're going hard, bro. Don't forget the pre-sale is closing midnight today Eastern time. It's just $249 if you want to join, compared to like $497 if you want to join after the pre-sale is over. You get 4 coaching calls and also work with you one-on-one as the course is built. You get the whole course live. I'm gonna teach it to you guys live on Zoom so you can ask questions and all of that. So $249. If you can't do that, that's no problem. You can watch my free videos. But a lot of you guys have iPhones. A lot of you guys have MacBooks. Those cost way more than $249, and they ain't making any money. What payment processor do you use? Well, I started out with PayPal and Stripe, and I got so many headaches, bro. Like, so many headaches. Like, some clients were paying me like 2K, and PayPal just hold the money for like 3 months, bro. 3 months. And this is the kind of thing that no one talks about on YouTube. So I just left all of that and started using Bitcoin. So I use Binance, Luno, and I used FTX before Sam Bankman-Fried ran away with that money. So Bitcoin, you have zero issues with that. Like nobody's holding your money, no one is like restricting your account and stuff like that. So and the thing about Bitcoin and Binance, a lot of that is Cash App. Cash App can send Bitcoin to Binance or whatever crypto wallet you have. So the person, your client doesn't have to have a Bitcoin wallet. You can just have Cash App and you can send the money. If it's $1,000, 2K, you can send it. So if you see a lot of screenshots on my Instagram, those are people paying through Cash App and they send me the screenshots to my Bitcoin wallet. So Bitcoin, I've had zero issues, bro. And another thing about Bitcoin is if you hold the money in Bitcoin, it actually rises in price. Like right now, Bitcoin is 27K. So I have like